morning, everyone. It is February the 1st, the 1st of February. Happy Black History Month for those of us who celebrate Black History Month. I wanted to share a dream that God gave me with you guys really quickly this morning. But before I do, I want to welcome everyone who is viewing this channel. I want to welcome you to my channel, Awaken Ministries. And here we talk about the Holy Spirit, we talk about God, we talk about Jesus, we talk about end times, we talk about things related to the kingdom of God. So welcome this morning. If you like what you hear, please like and comment down below, subscribe, share this video if you feel led to, because when you do, that actually helps to put my video out into YouTube land where it's recommended more to others to view it. And that is my goal, is for as many people as possible to see the videos that I am uploading, because they are really messages from God, and I love to share those that I feel are relevant to the world as a whole. And so today, this morning, I want to share with you a dream that I had back in September 2021. I had to go back on my text messages to actually see when it was, because I thought I had made a video and posted it on this channel, but I didn't. I made a video about another war dream that I put on this channel. But this dream, I don't think I shared it on YouTube. I shared it with my friend and my sister, and I had to go back on my text messages to see exactly, because I keep my text messages. I keep them when it comes to the people that I communicate with frequently. I keep my text messages in case I have to go back and remind them about something, or we have to go back and review something that we've talked about, you know. So I kept this text message, and I went back, and it was on September 2021, in the month of September, when I had this dream. Now, I had a lot of war dreams during 21 and 22. I had a lot of war dreams back to back. This is how I knew the Ukraine war was coming, because I had dreamed about war a lot. And although Ukraine wasn't sure that they were going to get into war, because, you know, they had been fighting little skirmishes here and there throughout the years, they didn't think the big war was coming. I knew it was coming, because God had given me a couple of dreams about war, planes coming in, about people looking surprised, about war in a city. In Ukraine, most of the wars were fought, the big ones were fought in the city. I saw people running into what looked like a cave for a mountain, or a cave for safety, but I found out it wasn't a cave, it was the subways. They were running down into the subway, under the subway for safety. So anyway, I actually posted that dream on this channel, and I will leave a link down below for you guys to see that. That was I think I posted that dream like right before the Ukraine war started. But anyway, let's get back to the dream that I came on here to talk to you about. So, I want to talk about war coming to America. Back in September 2021, this is a dream I had. Every time that the Lord shares something with me, there's always a male presence with me. Now, I don't know if this male presence is an angel, my guardian angel, that's sent to guide me through these times, because I'm in the spiritual realm, people. I'm moving through the spiritual realm, you know. So I'm thinking maybe we need like a guardian angel with us when we're moving in and out of the spiritual realm in our sleep. But I know there's a presence always with me. I don't know if it's an angel. I don't know if it's the Holy Spirit, if it's God. I don't know. But I know that there's always a male presence with me. So this male, and I never see her. I never see his, well, at this time, I never saw his face. I just felt the presence with me. And so he was standing on my right side, and I, in a dream, I was what looked like I was maybe on vacation. I was in this place where we were at this bar, and we were sitting at this place that looked like a tiki bar. You know, it's if you know those bars in like the tropical vacation spots, and they're made like huts, and you can sit outside. It's a bar area. So that's where we were sitting, and all of a sudden I had this really strong urge that danger was coming. We needed to get away. We needed to get out of there. And so he and I jumped in the car, and we started driving. And then the dream switched to, I'm in a house. We made it to this house. I know my family is there. I don't see them, but I feel that family is there in this house with me. And we hear on the TV, we hear the news person say, the reporters say, they are about to hit the island with heavy artillery. And then I heard someone say, maybe President George Bush can talk to them. Maybe he can get through to them. Maybe he can talk to them. And then I seen a picture of George Bush and Colin Powell. Then the train switched to, I was being put into the back of this, what felt like an armored vehicle, to be taken to safety, and a little child was on my lap. And the next scene, it jumped to, I was in what looked like a building that looked like maybe a community center or a meeting spot in the community. It was like, I felt like it was a safe spot, but they took us like a shelter. And there were these big thick wooden shutters that were up to the windows, and there were men who were standing at these windows inside the building with us, like they were maybe some of the guys who were also taking shelter with us. They were standing at the windows, and then all of a sudden we heard boom, 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 and the force was so strong that it knocked one of those shutters off of, I'm sorry y'all, somebody's behind me, and she is on my tail, and I do not like when people ride my tail. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to have road rage this morning, trying to share the dream that the Lord gave me, and somebody's riding my tail like they don't know that it's dangerous to ride people's tails that close. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So we heard boom, 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 and it was so forceful and so strong that it knocked one of the shutters loose, and it came open, and one of the guys in the shelter with us jumped up and closed it back. Then the scene jumps to, also, I don't know if this is important in a dream, but where we were, there were white tables on all of the tables, and the tables were long, like you would find in a banquet hall or community center where they're about to have some kind of function where they're going to serve food or something. So the next scene was the next morning. There was a man at this window. They had opened up this big window, and there was a man on the outside. He was passing food on the inside to us. And I could see out the window there were people out there, and they were walking around dazed, like they couldn't believe what was going on. They were shocked. And then I saw these like burnt patches of earth, scorched earth, where it looked like a bomb had hit or exploded. And then I wanted to go and I wanted to cook food, but because there was somewhere for us to cook food there, but I was like, no, we can't cook, because if we cook, they're going to know where we are. They're going to be able to spot us from the smoke that's being released outside. And so I was like, no, we can't cook. We can't cook. And so then we ended up cooking though, and we were cooking fish. fried fish. We were frying fish and cooking fish. And then someone ran in from another room in the building, and they bought a white piece of paper with black marker written on it. And the words said, the message was, people in the community center, or people inside, or people in the community center, something like that, come out. And I remember telling them, we can't leave here, we can't go out, because when we go out, they're gonna kill us. And so that was the end of the dream. Now, I knew that this was an attack on America. I just did not know where. And then I said, island. Could it be Hawaii? Could it be China hitting Hawaii? And I was like, no, it's not Hawaii. And then I had a really strong feeling that it was the East Coast. And I was thinking, what's considered an island on the East Coast? And I thought, well, Martha's Vineyard is kind of like an island. And I was thinking about, I saw President George Bush in the dream. So I said, maybe it has to do with the president. So maybe it's Martha's Vineyard, because that's where the presidents go to vacation and stuff. And then I was like, And then I kept researching, and I found that New York, Manhattan, Staten Island, all of those are considered islands because they are out in the water from America. They're not really attached fully to America, to the state, to the continent. They are actually because this we are a continent over here, Canada and America. So they're not fully connected to the landmass. They are connected. A small piece of land is connected to the mainland. So actually Manhattan is an island. And so when I thought about that, I said, ooh, it could be New York, it could be Manhattan. And then I thought about president. So then I left the dream alone. After I figured this out, or I thought I pretty much understood what the dream meant, that an attack was coming on America. And I've been telling people America is going to get attacked. People don't believe me because America has never been attacked. So I hadn't told too many people outside of my sister or my friend, who I know won't think I'm crazy. But I have had a knowing that America is going to get attacked. I do not know when. When God gives us dreams or God gives us a vision, sometimes it's not going to come true the next day, next week, next month, or maybe even the next year. It could be a few years, a couple of years before it comes to pass. But that does not mean because it doesn't come to pass right off that it's not, that you didn't hear from the Lord. First of all, that's what we need to know about prophecy. So never say a prophet is not a prophet, a true prophet, unless that prophet gives you a date and that date is wrong. Then you can say that prophet is a false prophet. But as I said, prophecy does not always happen immediately or anytime soon after that word is spoken. Sometimes it takes a while, okay? For those of you who don't know that. So let's fast forward to last week. Prophet Tommy Arami, I think that's how you say his name. He's a Nigerian pastor, a Nigerian apostle, a Nigerian pastor. Right now he's in Houston, Texas, and a lot of the words that he has given, I've watched him over the years, and they have come to pass. You watch them come to pass on TV, on the news, later after he's spoken these words, like weeks or months down the line, maybe even a year down the line. So I know his words to be true. He's a true prophet of God. He said that the Lord shared with him that there are sleeper cells within the United States. He shared that on Sid Roth. He also shared in this video last week that World War III has begun. And that America and Europe, they're going to be pulled into this war that's currently going on in the Middle East. World War III has begun. And when he spoke with Sid Roth, he said that there are sleeper cells and in America right now, and he said that, you know, they're going to be awakened and they're going to attack America. Also, Prophet Chris Reed, he also said that he also had seen that there were sleeper cells in America. I heard this like some months back. He said that there were sleeper cells in America, and that he saw that, I think he said he saw that Manhattan, he saw places on the map that they were, and that they were going to hit. And he said that they were going to hold America hostage using AI, using the computers, using like cyber attacks, that a lot of the war is going to be fought that way, and that they're going to hold the government hostage using cyber attacks. So when I heard that, I thought, oh, this is a terrorist thing. They're going to attack America. It's the terrorists that are going to attack America. And I thought, that is why in the dream I said maybe President Bush can talk to them. Because President Bush was the president at the time that America was attacked on our soil in September 11th, 9/11. President Bush was the president when that happened. That was an attack by terrorists, and it was an attack on the inside of our country, because they know they can't get us from the outside. So they're going to attack from the inside. And my thought on this was that our borders have been open for years. There have been thousands of people coming in through the southern border. If they had decided to attack Israel years ago, because it is said that they had been planning this attack on Israel for a while, they more than likely also saw an opening to send their people through our southern border when it opened up, or when people were coming through. Because mind you now, a lot of brown people who are not Mexican people, or people from down south across the border, could have covered themselves up, could have put on hats, could have put on glasses, could have disguised themselves and blended in with the Mexican people coming across the border, because they're brown skinned just like they are, and they could have passed themselves off and walked through really easily. It's not like they're a black person, it's not like they are a white person, and would not have been discovered easier by the way they look, because they could have blended in, because they could potentially make themselves look similar to not stand out, and came on in America. And the governor of Texas is helping to disperse them into our country, because he is busing these people to New York, to Chicago, and any other places that he can bust them to. So, I said that to say this: the Lord has warned multiple people that war is coming to America. So what I want to ask you guys to do is to pray for America. Pray for the USA, because war is coming. The world is getting ready. Well, the world is already under judgment, and the judgment is going to get worse, because April is coming. In April of this year, we're going to have the Great American Eclipse, and that eclipse is the signal that America is under judgment, and not just America, but the nations. So the coming years are going to be tough. So I just want you guys to just brace yourselves, prepare yourselves, get ready, pray in the spirit, build up your spirit, man. Do other things that you need to do, that you feel you need to do to prepare. Pray and ask the Lord what are the things that you need to do to prepare for the days, the weeks, the months, the years ahead. Ask Him to help you, to tell you what you need to prepare, and He will. Because the reason why God released these words and dreams to people is not to put you into fear, but to make you know, to make you aware, so that you will not be caught unaware, so you will not be caught by surprise, so you will not be caught by unprepared. So I just wanted to share that with you, and now I am about to drive up into work and badge into work. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I just blocked somebody from getting into work. I'm sorry. I was not even thinking. I'm trying to get to my entrance. But yeah, you guys have an awesome and wonderful day today. Whatever you're doing today, be blessed. What's on my face? Be blessed. I will talk to you guys later. I know that this video is probably like not really, it might be all over the place because I've been concentrating on driving and getting to work. But I love you guys, and I just wanted to share that with you guys really quickly because I meant to share it this weekend, but I got distracted and I didn't get to do it. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I'm going to try to link the other video that I had about a war dream, so you guys can know that the Lord does be sharing with me, and I am not fake and I'm not false. So you guys have a good one. Bye-bye.